Welcome to Okta Release Highlights, May Edition. We will go over generally available new features, GA enhancements, and early access new features. Let's get started. Here are some of the new features released this month. Okta AD Agent, version 3.11.0. In this release, minimum net version increased to support to 4.6.2. Release has additional security enhancements, removed unsupported libraries. Note, if the installer doesn't detect net 4.6.2 or higher, it won't be installed. Okta ADFS plugin, version 1.7.10 release, has bug fixes and security enhancements. Please read the version history and third-part notices. Okta RADIUS Agent, version 2.17.4 release, has bug fixes and security enhancements. Please check the client.useragent.raw user agent in system log for the version number you are currently using. Okta On-Prem MFA Agent, version 1.5.0, requires to enable on-prem MFA, including RSA Secure ID, as an authentication factor. Okta Provisioning Agent, version 2.0.10. Download the latest version of Okta Provisioning Connector SDK, and Okta Provisioning Connector Tester. Jira Authenticator, version 3.1.8, this release contains bug fixes. The Okta Resource Center is a collection of product tours. Has resources like guides, announcements about new features, and how to perform tasks within the admin console. You can launch the Okta Resource Center by clicking the blue icon, from anywhere in the admin console. Use Okta MFA for business enrollment. Note, this feature meets Azure AD conditional access MFA requirements for your federated Office 365 app instance. And, enroll end users into Windows Hello for Business. Rotating client secrets without service or application downtime or JSON web key management can be challenging. With improvements to client secret rotation and key management, you can now create overlapping client secrets, and manage JWK key pairs in the admin console. Additionally, you can create JWK key pairs from the admin console without having to use an external tool. See Manage Secrets and Keys for OIDC apps. Okta previously created SAML certificates that were scoped to an entire org. With this release, separate SAML signing certificates are now assigned when admins create new SAML applications or configure SAML-enabled OIN apps. SAML certificates are issued and scoped at the application level to provide more fine-grained control and a more secure solution overall. In this release, you can now configure the connection between org to org with OAuth 2.0 by using the Okta API. This increases security by limiting the scope of access and providing a better mechanism to rotate credentials. See Integrate Okta org to org with Okta. Moving on to GA enhancements. PKCE for OIDC SPA and Native apps. The OIDC App Integration Wizard now identifies that PKCE is not a client authentication method. Instead, for SPA and native apps, the AIW creates apps listing PKCE as a verification method. See Create OIDC App Integrations using AIW. Download the latest version to add agent permissions to custom admin roles. Admins can perform AD agent auto updates for AD instances they have access to. They can also view the agent's dashboard page to see the statuses of all agents associated with app instances they can manage. Tooltip for the groups count, available on the admin dashboard. The new tooltip helps you understand how your groups count is calculated. You can view the tooltip by hovering your cursor over the groups count, in the overview section. We continue to bring more Okta End-User Dashboard enhancements. Unread notifications are more visible to users. Preview function bar has moved to a separate dialog. The last sign-in link at the bottom includes the entire text of the message and the hyperlink. The title of the copy password dialog is more specific. System log enhancements for block zone events. Zone make now encompasses two actions. When an admin creates a blocked network zone, and when an admin marks an existing blocked zone as unblocked. Zone remove now encompasses two actions: when a network zone is converted into an allow list, and when an admin deletes a blocked zone. System log enhancement for network zone events. A network zone ID is now added as a target for all network zone events in the system log. More enhancements to threat insight. Protect rate limit consumption requests that seem malicious, but have a lower threat level no longer count towards org rate limits. Requests from actors with a high threat level continue to be logged and/or blocked depending on the org's configuration. We have several OIN enhancements. Okta has added the ability to filter integrations in OIN Catalog by industry to help both prospective and current Okta users. Popular search terms can now be selected in search interface. Details pages for integrations have been updated for usability. Navigation breadcrumbs have been added. Integrations sorted alphabetically, and by recently added. More OIN Catalog Enhancements. Search results now prioritize complete word matches from the search phrase. Integrations can now be filtered by radius functionality. OIN Manager enhancements now require that ISV submissions for SCIM integrations confirm that the integration meets API response timing requirements within 60 seconds. Auto-update task no longer requires PIP. The device trust enrollment and renewal script on Mac OS no longer requires the pip package manager to install Python PyOpenSSL packages. Early access features. Trusted origins for iFrame embedding. You can select which origins to embed Okta sign-in pages and Okta End-User Dashboard. It offers a granular control over iFrame embedding compared to the existing embedding option that doesn't let you distinguish between secure and non-secure origins. This feature enhances security by allowing you to selectively configure the origins you trust. The Secure Frame Ancestors Directive and Content Security Policy that protects your data from web attacks such as clickjacking. For more details, see Trusted Origins for iFrame embedding. New permissions for custom admin roles. Super admins can now assign new permissions to their custom admin roles to manage and view authorization server and customizations. The authorization server permissions can be scoped to all, or to a subset of the org's authorization servers. Resource and entitlements reports to help manage and track user access to resources, meet audit and compliance requirements, and monitor organizational security. The following reports are now available. Group Membership Report lists individual members of a group and how membership was granted. User App Access Report lists which users can access an application and how access was granted. Thank you for viewing the May Okta release highlights. For details, please visit the Okta release notes and product notes online.